I know I'm reloading, I pressed the button. The House of the Dead 2 is back and better than ever. After the disappointing remake of the first game, they decided to give it another go and try remaking possibly one of the most iconic rail shooters ever made. So have they learned from their mistakes, or should this have stayed dead in the arcades? Originally released in 1998 by Sega, it was simple, stupid and had terrible voice acting, but it was fun. Every time we would go on a caravan holiday when I was younger and go to the arcade, we were guaranteed to find House of the Dead. I would waste so much money trying to beat it. This remake is not a reinvention, it's the same game as the cabinet but rebuilt for modern hardware. But boy, it doesn't look like it. Let's start with the visuals. We've been spoiled by remakes like Resident Evil and Dead Space, which makes this stand out for all the wrong reasons. I don't expect that level of polish here, but this looks like an Xbox 360 game released 2 generations late. The graphics look very simple, which would be fine if they were going for a more cartoony style, which they probably should have, but they are going for a realistic look, and it just makes the game look bland. The best thing they have done is the lighting. It is used well to create an atmosphere and make some areas stand out. Unfortunately, this is let down by the animations. They are very stiff and sometimes are downright amusing. Like this one cutscene has the woman clipping through the chair, it just makes the game feel cheap. Another area where it feels cheap is the dialogue. The original had pretty terrible voice acting like a lot of games from that era. Apparently no one could wrap their heads around acting into a microphone. They redid all the dialogue for this remake, and I can't tell if they made it awful on purpose. It's so bad it's genuinely a masterpiece. Sometimes it won't match what's happening on the screen. I see someone who is swimming and my character says,
"Hurry and run to somewhere safe."
Thank you.
Don't you mean swim? The court character will shout, "Goldman!" paired with him pointing, and it always made me laugh.
I've been waiting for you, friends. Goldman!
Harry is dying but just comes off as tired.
The car is parked in the city square. The top floor. Building at point A0063. He's there. Go, James.
Thanks, Harry.
They don't sound like professional voice actors, just whoever was in the office that day. The first boss sounds like he huffed a balloon before the fight. It's incredibly not threatening. Where the remake hasn't changed is the gameplay. The appeal of these games is using a light gun. Aiming with a controller just isn't the same. The game feels fine. It is fun to shoot the monsters and accidentally kill every civilian. I swear they are jumping in front of the bullets. It is really satisfying to shoot limbs or zombies and watch them go flying. There is a big blood splatter when bullets land. It's simple but it works. I could do without hearing reload every 3 seconds, but that's House of the Dead for you. It's fun in the exact same way it was in 1998, which is both the remake's biggest strength and its biggest problem. The levels and layouts are the same as the arcade. It's really cool that there are branching levels. Depending on if you save civilians, you can go down different paths, which adds to the replayability, which this game needs because it's only about half an hour long. You don't want to be in the arcade for 30 hours playing one game. For a console release, it's really not enough, especially for the price tag. 20 could be justifiable if it was the whole trilogy, but just for one game it comes off as a rip-off. Time to rank it. I'm feeling number 51. I can honestly say I had a small amount of fun from start to finish, which puts it above Avatar. It goes above Hidden Cats because I think I'd rather play through this again than look for those damn cats. I can't put it above Whiplash because at least that was funner for longer and wasn't ugly. So new number 51. Reload! Stop telling me that.